What's up, everybody? ¿Qué tal a los amigos hispanohablantes? What's up, everyone that does not speak Spanish? I do not forget you. Man, dude, the haterade is rough, man. What's up with all that haterade, right? Hella angry dudes today. How's it going? All right, so we got pretty good, interesting announcements. So I want to talk about them real quick. And what's gonna happen is that I actually can't even cover all of it like I normally do, because we got a player that we know nothing about. Gracias, Freddy Vázquez. Gracias, Chris Pérez, por tu suscripción. Yeah, dude, I'm overrated as hell, man. Listen, I didn't think I was gonna get in. I just guessed 6. I was like, it's not gonna be oh, okay, I'm in, cool. Alright, time to get the stream ball. You know, like, whatever. I was actually gonna leave after I told Galio the code, if Galio was online, but I didn't see him talking. I was gonna try to give the code to somebody else, but I didn't see anyone that I wanted to watch play online. So sorry, Gale. Should have said something. I would have totally given you the code. But so first off, Espadas is coming. I can't wait. A good version of Espadas goalkeeper is coming. The 5 Mexican players are almost for sure coming in the SSR pool. We got 11 that Japan doesn't have yet, which I guess is the 11 that they're gonna get next. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know what to talk about in regards to it. I don't know what to show. I don't know anything. Like, I don't know anything about this 11. He does have S Aurora. We saw S Aurora Curtain, and I'm gonna guess he's Swedish players all stats plus 10. That's my guess. And I didn't even see the color he was, so I'm gonna go look. I actually need to open the KLab game station, and I need to mute it because I need to see what's going on, and I guess I'll show the video. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna talk about the cool stuff they had right here. So I'm gonna move this over here, and I'm gonna share my secondary screen, because that's all I can do right now. And this is the Reddit post, right? Like, I'm working on the Reddit post, as you can see, but I'm not the... Oh, shit. Forgot about that Windows feature. I'm working on the post. So someone brought up the good point that it's possible that they brought... It's possible that they're bringing another player along with Natureza. And so this is a dream collection that we have announced, right? I don't think it'll be all non-Japanese, by the way. This is a dream collection that we have coming up. Obviously, this is the boy right here. This is the boy. This right here. This is the boy, dude. It's so lit, dude. I'm so ready for Espadas. He's a green goalkeeper, which is awesome. And he has tenacity, so I think he's just in the same way that they made Gino kind of a Genzo clone and Salinas is kind of a Genzo clone. Espadas looks to be a Ken clone, but in green. So there will now be a punching goalkeeper in green and a catching goalkeeper in green. Motaz, I love this goalkeeper. Have you never tried subscribing or tried doing anything and you'll see the messages? They all come. It's this guy. It's this idiot. I'm so ready for this. He looks super awesome. The art is cool. Can't wait to get this character. I cannot wait to get this character. Nah, I'm gonna play something else from the new. I just added a bunch of songs to the playlist, so we're gonna add something else, something new. There's now 85 songs on the playlist, by the way, guys, in case you guys want to check them out. So we're gonna play. Yeah. So anyway, Espadas coming up. Condor Punch, in case you guys haven't seen what Condor Punch looks like, I'm gonna carefully nudge it into the counter punch. Okay, well, this is a banner. This is not Dream Collection. Okay, here's a Dream Collection. So this is a Dream Collection video. Espadas, right? Counter punch, sick. This guy's whatever. And then Zeno, perfect catch. See, he's what I call a Genzo clone. Sí, claro, Chi, ya sabes, Ya, si tú me inspiraste a ponerlas de Tekken. Se me había olvidado, o sea, oh yeah, Tekken has great music. Entonces ahí me fui y me aventé unas de Tekken. So Zeno is really good. We've already seen him in use in Japan, and he's actually very strong. The good part about him is that his catch is what I like to call it's not SGGK catch, because SGGK catch is like slightly stronger, but it's on the second tier of catches, and I'll show you what I mean by that. We're gonna open this, and we're gonna go, what's the name of this website again? Subasa. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Where is Zeno? Did I pass Zeno? No, Zeno should be around Aoi. Is it because Gino is like an older character that they introduced very early, that's like he's earlier or something? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so it's not named yet in English, but this is the catch, okay? This is the catch we have. By the way, guys, I increased the bit rate of the video, so if it looks like much better quality, please let me know. I'm trying something new out. So as you can see, it doesn't have a name, it doesn't have anything yet, but it is a 260 start, 455 max. And now I'm gonna show you. Ignore this because that's not real. This is an NPC catch. But windmill is 490, SGGK is 475, and then everything after that is a 0. Okay, is what I call the third tier. The best catch in the game is actually windmill catch, but it's very expensive. The second best catch in the game is SGGK catch, and the third best catch in the game is miracle catch, genius reflexes, and this catch. Now, miracle catch obviously is an Espadas catch, but they didn't make this catch. They didn't make this Espadas miracle catch. Now, it would be really, really troll if they made it so that you need this Espadas, right? And that the Espadas is actually a catcher, but I doubt it. I think he's gonna be a puncher. He's gonna be just go out there and just beat the crap out of every hit you can. And now we can actually see how strong Counter Punch is, because Counter Punch does have an S version. Now, this is going to tell you something interesting. Counter Punch is very inexpensive, but it's very weak. People don't know about this. Karate Punch defense, which is the upgrade of the B version, is a 440. So is Double Hammer, so is SGGK Punch. This is Hit Me Somewhere. And this is Wakadoryu Defensive Chop, which is 455. Counter Punch is only a max of 420. That means that to make this skill really good, you're going to have to invest a lot of Dream Balls into it. Okay? So it is kind of a soak for Dream Balls. However, it is so inexpensive. It is so inexpensive. Okay? That and with tenacity on top of that, if he has the kind of like the stamina that they've given the forward version, because he's known to be a player with a lot of like a really big gas tank, he's gonna be able to do this 5 to 6 times per half for the first half, and another 4 the second half, or 3 more or less, because of tenacity. He's gonna be the little engine that could. If you really need someone to get in there and just save, he's gonna be your character. He's not gonna be Genzo. He's gonna be the second tier of goalkeepers. Now, they could change Counter Punch S to be stronger, but Counter Punch, the way that they build the skills, so Counter Punch already exists in every form, right? There's already a B Counter Punch, and there's already an S Counter Punch uploaded, and you can actually go find the A Counter Punch, because the skill already exists in the database. Okay, it has stats for it already, even if no one owns it. So that you can see, Counter Punch A is max 200 for 160 stamina. it is pretty crazy that it's a 180 stamina, 195 stamina punch. It is the best sub 200 saving skill probably that we have access to right now. But it is not, it's pretty weak to like the SGGK double punch, which is really good. Triangle jump defensive chop and Wakadoryu defensive chop. Which, by the way, Wakadoryu defensive chop was made more expensive on purpose. So what could end up happening is that they modify Condor Punch S to not have the fixed scaling. I would have just made him a new Condor Punch, but I guess they didn't want to make a new Condor Punch and then not change the animation, so they got a little lazy. We'll see, because 420 is very weak for a saving skill. It is, I think, it's not the weakest possible saving skill you can have, right? As you can see, obviously there's weaker. Super Punch S would be pretty weak, and Double-Handed Punch S would be pretty weak. But this is the one that that Hans Dolman has access to. As you can see, 360, 165. Now, they could do something interesting, which is, it is possible to build a keeper with this level of stats, and make him very strong by putting all of his, almost all of his saving into, by putting almost all of his saving stats into power, and then balancing the other two. So I'm gonna see what that looks. I'm gonna show you what that looks like, so that you see what I'm talking about, because it's kind of like weird to understand if I just explain it to you. But they could make him like a weird, like the weakest keeper at both, but good at both of them. I don't know how to explain it. So, what's the best goalkeeper in the game from your point, whether in Japanese or global? It's Ken, by a lot. Ken has the highest save by 100 points, basically. By like 92 points, he's the best saver, and he can do it more times. So, I mean, Genzo is probably the best if you want a turnover guaranteed, if you want to just keep the ball and not risk a corner kick or anything else. But as far as stopping shots, Ken is the best goalkeeper in the game. Now we're going to talk about Salinas. As you can see, both Genzo and Ken have a really stacked stat, but Salinas does not. What they did to make up for that is that they raised this a lot, okay? So something they could do is they could make both of these kind of mediocre, kind of lower these two, and make this one the high one, which would kind of make his stats maybe about as good as this, but on both saves. That wouldn't be optimal, and it would mean you still want Miracle Catch because it'll be stronger out of the gate. I wouldn't do it. However, if you see his version here, he's a keeper with a lot of stamina. I know it's hard for you guys to see this, so I guess I should see what I mean. Okay, it's just going through all the Tekken songs now. There's more than Tekken songs. Calm down. So yeah, as you can see right here, as I'm showing you, Espadas has a lot of gas in the tank, so he could still be pretty decent. But however, since he's lopsided on catch, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna make him lopsided on punch. I wouldn't do weird shit anyway. The third best keeper in the game right now is Salinas. I have to really look at Zeno. I think Zeno would be the third best keeper. Anyway, so Zeno right here, right? And then Pascal. Pascal's like a passing Pascal. I'm not convinced he's very good, but for some people he'll work out great. So you shouldn't sleep on him. But there's also a banner. They're releasing a banner. I guess it's coming on 5/18, so it's in 2 days. We get this on... No, we get this tomorrow night. No, it's already 17. So yeah, tomorrow night. We get them both at the same time? I don't understand. It's 17 for them, so yeah, we get them for like some people like me who are like in the United States or in Latin America. This happens early in the morning of Friday. But for some of you, this is going to happen in the middle of the day tomorrow, and so I imagine you're all very excited. This is Natureza with Lightning Pass Cut, and he comes with Auto Intercept Enhance as a green, as a skill, and he's also in green, Lightning Interception. That's kind of broken. It is a pass cut for Natureza. En España llegan a las 8 de la mañana el viernes. So Chi is going to wake up to to be really excited. He's gonna wake up and be like, for this dream collection, you know, like he's gonna be real excited. So, Natureza. Now we got this guy. What? What? This guy's not in Japan yet. Whoa, hold up. Foreigners +7, so they're probably gonna introduce the Japan versus the world meta. What? That's a good passive. Alright. This guy by himself makes a lot of silly teams workable. That team skill is crazy. His passive is also crazy. I'm gonna guess he is what? He is an attacking midfielder? Right? Attacking midfielder, Stefan. And then this guy we already know about. This is a skill type Juan Diaz. South American player is all stats +7. Okay. And is what is it? Was it called low flying overhead shot? Because that's what I thought it was called. Low flying overhead kick. Okay. All right. I'm editing the Reddit post as you're talking. You know, killing several birds with a single stone. Okay. True Aces. Come on. Show us the actual information about the banner. Come on. Information about the banner. Come on. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was so busy writing and freaking out. Alright. So I told a bunch of people it was going to be a May premiere event. If you guys notice that it's World Youth themed, so they did not mention that we were getting... they did not mention these, specifically, but the Tachibanas are likely to also be available. So don't be surprised if that happens. So there was also going to be some stuff. They're going to give us a login bonus, which is the login bonuses that are kind of like the catch-up login bonuses. Right? So I'm going to... is that Dream Balls? Yeah, it is. And then the 5th day is what? Energy Recovery Ball ×5. And the 6th one is Dream Balls ×10. And then the 7th one is Dream Balls ×5. And the 8th one is... and Legendary Drills are great for me because I never have any. The 9th one is Dream Balls ×10. And the 10th one is SSR Transfer Ticket ×1. Cool. And so, May premiere event, I don't even have the information. It's like, it's a ticket farming premiere event. And I don't even have the news for that. KLab Games Station. I have to copy an older version. This is interest. Natureza, World's Chosen Football King. This is a lopsided one. Natureza, World's Chosen Football King. SSR Natureza comes with a Dream Duo EX, which is something that everyone's kind of wanted. SSR Netherlands Greatest Treasure, Brian Kluivert. Brian Kluivert, Direct Break Shot EX. I don't know if that's a ground shot or some kind of something else. But you know, it is what it is. April premiere event. I'm gonna need to write down the April premiere event stuff. April premiere event. Planned. Okay, cool. April premiere event. May premiere event. Planned. When did they say the premiere event's starting though? They did not mention when it's planned, right? But I'm gonna guess 5/18. Okay, so 5/18. So 5/18 Friday at 16 JST. Everyone else is 16 JST. I don't know if anyone can send me the information for the Japanese Dream Collection, because I'm gonna need that information because I need to figure out Alves, Suarez, Zaragoza, Lopez, their positions and their colors. And I think I'm going to have to look at like a Bay video for that, because he has all of that information. But the May Premier event is going to be just like the current stuff. So I got to move that down actually, because it's old news. So, but yeah, Masao Tachibana and Kazuo Tachibana are also in the slotted for stuff, but they're not shown here. So direct break shot is a 360 max momentum and EX shot for 370, which is actually, I mean, it's not great, but I've seen worse. Kazuo, if I remember, is an AM DM, and Masao is a forward AM. Levin's missing, literally the missing piece of all people who had 20 plus 10% color meta. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think so. I think you're gonna need a foreigner goalkeeper before you can do any of that. And so, and there's also gonna be like some SR and SR players, I think, that are also farmable here. But there's also stuff. So this works like last April Premier event. Premier event, Drakacho's in 17 available for you guys' event. And then there will also be what was it? There's like a formation that sucks. 2313X, yeah. 3313 EXS formation. World Youth players attack plus 10%. You should never play something that thin at attacking midfield, unless you're playing dual position attacking midfield and defensive midfielders. Don't do it anyway. Do we focus Premier or Brazil event? I don't know. I have to somehow get now the South American players, right? And I didn't do it in time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. The current event transfer is a championship at stake. I don't even know what we're gonna do here. The only problem I have is that they didn't announce any new raids, they didn't announce any new passes. We are at 5 dream balls so far. Man, there's a bunch of stuff to put on this thing. But there is a lot of players that we need to look at for the Japanese stuff. There's also training success, big, whatever, huge training success stuff. So there's double coins and big, huge success rate increase. That's kind of important. You should never forget that that's happening, because those are always nice, right? People sleep on how good the training success buff is, but it's pretty great. Except that, by the way, this time the period is just a whole 10 days. They don't even care anymore. They just want you to do stuff. Right? Like, this is like a big amount of time, I just noticed. Usually they would do like a couple of weekends. This is like, dude, just go for it. The story mode will give you a bunch. So that's a new thing. They haven't actually done it this way in a while. Are these shitty Japanese players useful for tomorrow? No, it's gonna be the challenge road, Mosen. Not yet. What up, tacos? Espadas, baby. I know I'm not like reading chat too much. It's because I'm kind of focusing on both the Reddit post and this at the same time. And so, cool. And then you guys can see that I gave this guy the business. The first half was looking kind of suspicious, and then and I kept trying to do stuff like get past him, and then he would crit, and then he shot into Misugi. By the way, guys, never shoot into Misugi, okay? I've taught you guys this, right? KLab doesn't know about this yet. But you can't shoot at stand firm and expect it to work. Especially not from there. I don't know what was happening. But yeah, that was going to happen. Yes, he does. He does have Dreamfest Tsubasa shot on Blue Tsubasa. Who's the new girl? What happened to Matt? Matt will be on the French stream. Yeah, I think he was taking a break today. Sarah is somebody they've introduced a while ago. But as you can see, I tried to get all the way up to here. And I saw that he couldn't block. And I thought about what I would do. And then I would go for it. Someone accused me of like staring at the players. They don't know that I paused the stream. I paused the stream so that I won't see what they're doing. And I figured I could dribble here because I was close enough. And so, you know. This is the moment where your dream balls were secure, by the way. Anyway, I asked everyone if they wanted to see espadas. Right? And so, I gave them espadas. And, it was hard to score with him. Right? It was very hard to score. I tried to do it more than once too, but he had full power soccer. It makes it hard. Full power soccer is hard to score with, as you can see. Very difficult when they have gold crits. Anyways, so that does it for that. I am going to go KLab Japan. Yeah. And this is the last stream that they had. Right? And as you can see, the quality of their stream is much nicer. And so they played a match. But what we're looking for is the Mexican player information. So if you guys notice, something that happened in Japan is that they added passives for Kazuo and Masao Tachibana. So I'm going to make a note of that. However, in Japan, there are new passives for the Dream Collection editions of following players: Kazuo and Masao, Dreamfest Natureza, Matsuyama, and Diaz. Just arrived. Has the global stream happened? Yes, the global stream is done. And so as you can see here, Mexico World Youth Espadas. I don't know what his title is because I can't read Japanese, unfortunately. But we can see here that Arubesu is a forward. His technique is I don't know what that reads. This is Taidaru Uevu Takuru. This is Suaresu. Suarez is an attacking midfielder, and his skill is S tidal wave tackle. His skill is Mexico no Fiji no offensive. No, defensive? I can't read. I occasionally struggle with katakana. It fucks me up. Physical. I think it's offensive. No. Defensive. Offensive. There you go. Offensive. So that's Mexican players. So Alves has Mexican players. Offense plus 20%. Suarez. JPNZ. I don't know, man. Maybe they're gonna surprise us with it. I don't know. Tidal wave tackle. Mexican players. Physical 20%. Physical. No. Physical. Physical. Oh, hey. Ophian, Fi? I don't know, man. I don't know how to read those. Fuck. I'm just gonna trust it. This is Lopez. Lopez is a forward. He has S. Swinging Lucha DDT Volley. That's literally the name of it, by the way. Swinging Lucha DDT Volley. That's what that says there. Swing. This is the fighting. This is the kanji for fighting. That's a kanji that I know. So it's like martial, or it can also mean wrestling. So swinging Lucha DDT Volley. It could just be like swinging DDT Volley is what I would call it. But that is a lucha, like a wrestling term, basically. My cat is up here, as you can see. There's my cat's tail. There's my cat's head trying to get in the way. There's my cat. I'm gonna lift my cat. No, cat, come on. And they have Mexican players, offensive. And they have combinations with each other. So like, Alves needs Lopez. Lopez needs Suarez. Suarez needs Alves. And they're all combination with the other player, and they get increased stats. So while these don't look very impressive, 15, 14 is already 9, 10, 11, 12, so 42. But, oh boy, it'll get lit. And so you have here, the next one is going to be Garcia and Zaragoza. And so Garcia has Big Bang Shoot. Big Bang Shot at a defensive midfielder. And he's toughness. And I do believe Lopez was skill. Lopez was skill. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Tacos. I'm only looking for espadas. Anyone else that I get is nice. Zaragoza is also toughness. And Zaragoza comes with tidal wave tackle also. He comes with S, tidal wave tackle. And he is physical plus 20%, and this guy Garcia comes with defensive 20%. So if you wanted to make your Mexico team like really broken, you would do all stats 15 and then physical plus 40%, and it'd just be like super toxic because Espadas would be crazy and your Mexican players would be crazy. Did they announce Salinas increased rate in Dream Collection? They did not. It's just a triple Dream Collection. It's Espadas, Zeno, and Alan Pascal. Have a feeling KLab will troll us with rates like Pepe and Leo. Maybe, but in this case, all of these players are actually more useful than Pepe and Leo Galio, which is nice. Because they at least combine with each other, and they have like real, actual skills. What the hell is wrong with my right ear? Okay, cool. Which new Dream Collection goalkeeper is better? If you need a blue goalkeeper, Zeno. If you need a green goalkeeper, Espadas. That's how that works, always. And now they didn't mention anything but these players. And now this is just how they play against each other. You can get up to 5 dream balls for scoring a bunch of against them, which is funny. There's a cap of 5 dream balls. You can win up to 5 dream balls. If you lose, 0. If you win 2 to 3, you get 1. If you win 5-0, you get 5. And so this is the margin of victory is more important in Japanese version. They play with a real ass team. Imagine, by the way, if in Japan, in the global, they played us with this piece of shit. Imagine if we have to face this in the global version. Do you see how toxic this team is? Let's talk about this team for a second. Stand firm, broken, and they could have run 3-2-3-2, but they didn't because they want the shot buff. They ain't fucking around. They could have run 3-2-3-2 very comfortably and made Bunak like impossible to score on. But they did it because they're nice. But let's talk about this. Broken, Dreamfest, broken, Dreamfest in name only. Dream Collection, Dreamfest, broken. By the way, good, broken, whatever, Dreamfest, broken. How many automatic pass cuts are here? 1, 2. If they had run both, they could have run Green Jito here. Put him in here instead of like, I don't fucking know. Like, get rid of this guy. Move him up. Put Green Jito here. Actually, get rid of... Fuck. Maybe Soda? That is Diaz at forward. That is definitely Diaz at forward. He has a low flying overhead. And now we kind of have to, like, look for information about this Levin. But they have no indication about this Levin. But yeah, like, you guys get to see a big bank shot where you need Zaragoza and Suarez. Alright? That shit's so cool. Anyways, did they show any of the other skills? They showed some other skills too. There's a bunch of other skills, I think. Or they might be in, like, the link. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this sick, like, image. Oh yeah, here's the other skills. Here's the actual Dreamfest announcement. You suck. Shut up, Serpenter. Condor Punch. Look at this beast. Awesome. And then there's the swinging Lucha Volley. That's like a combination play of some kind. I don't know. It's cool. Esupadas. I need like this picture but high resolution. Like, I'm so mad. But anyway, so Dream Collection, this is the last Dream Collection where we'll be behind, and then after this, I think they'll have to start having the news at the same time, right? Because otherwise, we're gonna be spoiled by Japan anyway, a day early. And okay, they showed Big Bang Shot, whatever. So that's it for that stuff. Cállate la boca. I love you too, Serpenter. I love you too. Anyways, I don't... This is too crazy. Sometimes, you mean you don't think this normally? I don't know. I'm gonna guess the Espadas is an agility. I mean, the Levin is gonna be an agility Levin. Because we have no idea. But they didn't show us. You should come farm Brazil while you stream. I'm not farming Brazil. I need to finish at least the high school players. Fuck. So there's no difference between the Japanese and global versions this Friday. No, there's still a lot of differences. We don't know where our passives are. We don't know a lot of stuff. We really don't know a bunch of stuff. It's gonna suck when Premiere is up. It sure is. It sure is going to suck. They did us dirty there. They really did us dirty. Man, I really... It's gonna be hard, man. So now I gotta remove this post from announcement. It is like one of the most upvoted posts on our subreddit. So I gotta unannounce this, remove announcement. Yep, and I gotta make this post. Boom. Espadas DC. Espadas Zeno Pascal DC. Dream Collection Espadas Zeno Pascal, and then True Races 3 May Premiere event. Let me see if this post is correct so that I can just post it already. Alright, I'm posting this. Hopefully they change the farming system and player tickets cost, otherwise we're fucked. Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult to do both of these at the same time. Which sucks. It sucks a lot. It's going to be very difficult to handle all of these things at the same time. Shit. I don't even know what to think anymore because it's going to be so much stuff to do. It's going to be very difficult. I got nothing else. It's already 12:21. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I guess I'll pull my daily pull for you guys since it's 12:21. It's about that time anyway. You guys always give me good luck. So we're going to try this. Maybe we'll get Bunak. Come on, Bunak. Let's go. What are we getting? What's it look like? Blue? We only have one bird, guys. It's looking bad. Only one bird. No chance banner? It's blue. I don't want to kick it yet. Until I see EK in the chat, I'm not gonna kick this. Because I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in this one. Not yet. No one's gonna post EK, so we might be stuck here forever. Okay. Abdullah Bajaba, this is for you, man. Fuck. It's not looking great. Ooh. Oh, and Roberto too. Roberto's like, it's gonna stay the same. It won't flip. Wow. Useless. I actually think they should have just skipped the high school event, by the way. They should have just skipped these two events for us, because we don't need them. We don't want them. They're not good. They're just real toxic. They're real toxic. It's really bad. But alright, I'm gonna cut it here. We'll play more tomorrow, and we'll definitely do like a Dream Collection pull-a-thon. Either on Friday or on Saturday. It depends. We'll see what's up. So anyways, see you guys later. Go follow Chi Games. Go follow some of the other people who support me and who are also good YouTubers. So like Tarovat, Chi Games. Go check out Bay TV. Go check out your favorite, whatever your favorite YouTubers are. Whatever good Captain Tsubasa content creators are out there. There's so many of them. Kaijo Kaiyuki is pretty good. I mean, there's very few English language streamers that I personally really enjoy. So I really can only recommend a couple. Silver Donut is pretty decent. Casual Kaiyuki is pretty good. Just go check them out. Go check out, you know, and support them as much as you can. If you speak Spanish, si hablas español, Chi Games, Tarovat. There are a bunch of other good channels also in Spanish. Just go check them out. And Bay TV is also really good for English and Japanese, sorry. So go check them out too, you know, get all your information from wherever you can. And hopefully tomorrow will be good, and hopefully Friday will be really good, and I will wind up with Espadas and a bunch of Mexican people on my team. So, see you later. Oh, also, the Reddit thread is up, so you can go look at that if that's what you're about. Deuces. Also, shoutouts to all my haters at the KLab stream. Ah, fuckers. You're so mad. Why are you mad? ¿Por qué me llaman una ballena manca, eh? Like, apláquense. Yo, como ustedes, soy un ser humano y yo también leo los comentarios, amigos. Yo estoy aquí para ayudarlos a ustedes. No sean soquetes. Yo los quiero mucho.